Hey YouTube, Weird Guy 59. Something I've been meaning to do for a while. I did one take and I thought it sucked, but anyway, this is my top 15 anime. Going from number. This is mine. Some of them I have reasons. I've also been watching a few other animes, which I'll be talking about in a different video. But number 15 is Pokemon, and I mean that very lightly. What I mean by that is the first, what, three, two or three good seasons. Got a little thing here. Last time I did, I couldn't remember which one it was. But anyway, that's when that's when it was decent. Games were still good, however, the anime's gone down the crapper. Number 14. A similar case, Yu-Gi-Oh! I played the card game for a while. The cards were really fun, but the anime also went down the crapper with 5Ds. All I can say to that, card games on motorcycles, bitches. Next one. I'm going a little fast. I'm tired, and if I'm gonna do this is probably the only time I'm gonna get to do it before I'm leaving on Saturday. Yeah. Number 13, Zatch Bell. I haven't seen it in a while, but I still remember plenty about it. It's basically these guys using puppets to fight is the easiest way I can think of explaining it. But from what I remember, it was really interesting in the way that it was really random. And also, it had a really good combination of action and comedy. So, yeah. I should try to find the rest of it, but not right now. Number 12. Yeah. Bleach. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's like one of my least favorites, because I admit Bleach is a good anime. It's just I haven't seen enough of it. I mean, I've seen plenty of episodes, but I haven't seen enough of it to truly appreciate what other people probably do. Appreciate, I mean, of the series, but yeah, it's a good series. Not enough to make the top 10, but enough to make it on the list. Nonetheless, number 11 is I don't think a lot of people know about it, or if they do, there's just not a lot of stuff online. IGPX. I watched this a while back when it was on Toonami on Cartoon Network. I had a recorder on it, and so I've seen all but one episode, I think, because the stupid thing decided not to record, and then the next week it went back to the first episode. So I still haven't seen that last episode, which I need to. But either way, it's about racing mechs. I think there are 2 mech animes on this list. Blah. Sorry, it's a little tired. But, yeah. Yep. Now we get into the top 10. The top 5 will get their own individual video, and the 10 through 6 will get more in depth of everything. But number 10 is Neon Genesis Evangelion. I actually in one day saw the entire series in one weekend on one day. I had nothing to do, so I watched the entire series. And at that I was like, wow, this is probably one of the most screwed up animes and yet most awesome animes that I've seen in a while. Yeah. I've seen the end of Ava movie. It messes with your head. I actually said this before. I wonder what would happen if you listen to the Trial by Pink Floyd while watching this on acid. You'd probably go crazy. This picture is actually has the original from. This is the original version and the newer rebuild version. I've seen both movies of Rebuild, and I have to say, they really stayed true to the original series in the Rebuild, which is really good for newer stuff like that sort of. Yeah. Number 9. This was actually traded with number 11. Inuyasha. This was actually one of the first things that I learned was, for the longest time I thought all animation, all cartoons were cartoons American made, and actually Inuyasha was the first thing that I learned that was called anime, and it was Japanese. I got to. The reason this is number 9 is because it's got some things that are like, too much of this or too little of that, too much action. At least it's not Dragon Ball Z. At least they're not waiting 5 episodes to move 10 inches. Never mind. Number 8. Lucky Star. Now, for those who have actually seen my face in some of my other videos, I get a lot of crap at school because I had a surgery thing, and now it looks like I have no chin. And I play funny on it sometimes, but this is the one time where I can say the show has less plot than I have chin. Yeah. It's a school slice of life sort of thing, blah blah blah. But every episode, something different happens. There's no plot. So, yeah. Less plot than chin. You will never hear me say this, except when I am talking about this anime. Number 7. 7, right? Yeah, I'm cheating. Okay. Nobody saw that. You did. I will send you to another realm. Never mind. Digimon. This was actually the first actual. I remember this was the first real anime when I thought it was a cartoon that I got into, because it was fun. It was just fun. I even, during the second season, had one of these Digivices from second season. That color, because my favorite color is green. But also I had a weird dream involving Tai, Kari, doing this zombie thing. And at first we started in a Kmart. We started in the back of our Kmart. This is not the Kmart in where I live. And ended up going into my grandma. Now she's gone. This is not her backyard either. Into her backyard, which was the weirdest thing that happened. And number 6, gotta do this quick. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I actually saw this. I had actually been looking on Netflix. I don't have Netflix anymore. I have Gamefly. But for different animes to check, so this was one of them, and so I decided to watch it. Liked it. I've seen all the dubbed episodes. I can't wait to see the extra episodes dubbed, but I guess I'll have to continue this in the next video. Oh well. But yeah, continuing.